Alright, I think we're good to go. Hello, Bumble. Welcome. You're the first one to message. Hello, Ice. I'm doing good today. Let's see if I've got everything together here. Oh yeah, I'm good. Hello, Piston. Hello, Digital. Ice, I hope it's gonna be a fun time. I mean, that's the goal here, is we try to have fun, let's enjoy a game together, go slay some monsters. Bacon Man TJ? I'm actually not a big fan of bacon. Oh my god, I'm about to get kicked off the internet for that. But, yeah, just... Hello, Lava. Did I have problems with the 2007 concept Camaro Bumblebee? Which one do you mean? If you mean the original one, kinda. I wasn't a fan of the mech. I wasn't a fan of, like, the auto-morphing gimmick, but that's just me not liking an overcomplicated figure. I'd rather them focus on making him a good transformer and action figure, and then tricks come later, you know? It wasn't a bad figure, though. Like, once they started doing repaints of that toy with actual, like, silver and gray instead of just, like, all black skeleton, then it wasn't too bad. This isn't Roblox. TJ doesn't have bacon hair. I've never played Roblox. I know it was a thing for a while, but Digital, I've seen the reveal for Stay Caesar. Sorry. I mean, it feels like a really huge episode, doesn't it? When you've got, like, 2 Sentai teams attacking the current one, and then 5 classic mecha, and then an army of mecha. It's a lot for a normal episode that we haven't even hit the 10 episode mark yet. You're having your wisdom teeth removed Tuesday. Ooh, that's the opposite of fun. That's the opposite of fun. That's bad. And Piston got Cyber Battalion Shockwave. Yeah, that toy is so close to just being like a super solid toy. I sold mine off, but I got one as a spare from Walgreens. I might repaint it just for a goof. I don't know yet. Favorite figure from Kingdom. Kingdom's had a lot of really good ones. See, that I have to think on a little bit. I would say probably Cyclonus, because it's about as perfect as we've ever gotten for a Cyclonus figure. Okay, yours broke, that's why. Oof. I'm sorry. I mean, it's the concept Camaro Bumblebee, so at the very least, you've got plenty of replacement options. How many did I own of Human Alliance? I only had a few Human Alliance toys. That one got really hard to keep track of, because, like, Barricade, because I didn't want Skids came out, and I didn't want Skids. Who did? And then I remember Barricade, like, the Bumblebee shelf warmed so bad you couldn't find Barricade anywhere. And then Soundwave got held up for a long time. And something else. What was the other one? Oh yeah, Mudflap. Like Mudflap came out really late too. It was a weird line. Like, there's some really good toys in it. Like, I still think that Bumblebee was fantastic, but meh. Your Zenkaiger mecha should be arriving this week. HLJ hasn't shipped them out yet. I've got mine ordered at HLJ. I just haven't pulled the trigger on shipping yet. I'm kind of hoping there's a couple things coming that come in. Hello, Wild Stew. Both version 1's infected. That's unfortunate, Ben. Yeah, I've probably got a dentist trip in my near future too. Just a matter of figuring out what days off I can get it done on. Found out today that monsters in Monster Hunter are based off yokai. It's Japanese mythology, so that would make sense, wouldn't it? Pacific Rim, no. You would think giant robot fighting giant monster movie. You'd think I'd be absolutely down for that. I've never felt interested enough to actually take the time to watch it. I don't know why. It just... You almost got the alligator bot from Earthrise, but worried about the QC, so you switched to Shockwave. I mean, that's... Honestly, I can't fault you on the Switch. I mean, I haven't had any problems with my Alicons, but to each their own, and it's honestly probably not as good of a figure as Shockwave, like, all around, I mean, just because the transformation is so boring. Ben, no. Shockwave wasn't canceled. That one just got so delayed that, like, the line was basically done by the time the mold was ready. Later on, Takara did release a 2-pack of Barricade and Barricade and Soundwave together. So you could get Soundwave pretty reliably for a while. Izuchi's off of a knife weasel. A knife weasel? Okay, okay. We'll go with that. I believe that. Pre-ordered 2 Kaiser's Changer. I'm not sure I want it yet. That one looks a little bit silly. For me, that looks a little bit silly with a giant pirate wheel on it. Your Siege Shockwave's hose broke. Do I know how to fix it? Unfortunately, no. I mean, because that's just a soft plastic piece, right? So, you know, find the super glue and hope for the best. I wish I had a better answer for that. Least impressive toy in Kingdom. I think by default that has to be Inferno, just because that is a toy that doesn't do anything special. It does everything exactly the way you think it would do it. You know, that's the same way the Grapple was. It's still a good toy, but it's just not, it's just kind of, I mean, outside of that technicality, then it's probably like a lot of the core class figures of the G1 cast. You know, Optimus. I didn't get him myself, but I heard he's just okay. What pre-existing toy do you think would make a good Action Master? A good Action Master Skyfall. I'll be honest, I'm not up on my Action Masters so much, so I can't really recall what Skyfall looks like right now. I'm not exactly sure who would... Your grandma's sick from the vaccine. Oh, I'm sorry to hear that. Now, normally when you get... The people who get sick from taking the vaccine, it's only for like a day or two. Like, my parents both got the vaccine. My dad got the vaccine and went to work the next day. And aside from, like, a brief fever, my mom didn't have any side effects either. Hello, Suki. Welcome. Forgot the name of the yokai, but it hunts in packs of 3. That sounds about right. Optimus's gun doesn't fit. Yeah, well, it fits, but it fits like the small peg, and then it just sticks out weirdly. I didn't see the third quarter Zenkaiger listings, no. Okay, so Ben had a 110 fever from the vaccine. Digital had a fever for a day, and that was it. Thoughts on Spider-Verse? The movie was good. I like that. I'm looking forward to the sequel because it looks like they're going to do some weird things with it. That'll be fun. I followed some of the Spider-Verse in the comic books too. Those got so weird because they threw in every dimension they could think of. There was some really weird Spider-Man variants they came up with. Toys R Us or KB Toys? Always Toys R Us. Always Toys R Us. KB Toys was not that good. KB Toys, I think people remember well because it was in the mall. And that made it easy to get to there because, you know, if your parents dragged you to the mall all the time, that's where you'd get, like, that. Like, if mom had to go shopping at Sears, she left you at KB Toys for an hour. And that's why KB Toys was great. But everything at KB Toys was upcharged really bad. There was a lawsuit over how much they upcharge toys at the mall. Like literally, they had a lawsuit where part of the settlement was they had to discount everything for like a month. It was weird. But yeah, Toys R Us was bigger. The prices were more fair at Toys R Us. I mean, it's more fun at Toys R Us because they had like the demo units for video games, and it was just a more fun place to be. I miss Toys R Us so bad. I miss big toy stores like that. Hello, Ash. Welcome. 86 Hot Rod Saw Blade is made up of blue clear plastic, not surprising. Let's see, Digital's talking Zenkaiger spoilers, so I won't repeat them. Your KB Toys never saw Transformers past Armada. I mean, they kind of petered out after Armada. KB Toys has been gone for a long time. Bradley, I think a lot of people don't get side effects from the vaccine. The first dose is usually fine, and most people only get side effects on the second dose. Like I got my first dose, and my arm was sore for a couple days at the injection site, and that was literally it. So I'm not really expecting to be like on the ground weeping after my second dose. Rumor has it the Spider-Verse sequel will feature Silk, Gwen Stacy, and Spider-Woman. Unconfirmed true or not, though. Well, Gwen Stacy is going to be there as Ghost Spider. Like, that's a given. It's a given we're going to get that. The rumor that was going around was that the Spider-Man from the 90s animated series was going to be there with his original voice actor, but the guy who did that cartoon in the 90s shot that rumor down. But, you know, legally, you'd have to deny that rumor. So that might just be him playing along. Favorite season of Transformers Cyberverse, the last season. I really liked the Quintesson arc. I thought that was, like, super cool. I liked a lot of the space adventuring they did. You know, where they got to have just a little bit of fun with the universe. That all stuff was fun. That's the kind of cool stuff. What do I think about Studio Series Dino? I don't own the toy. Dino's a complete non-character. They put him in literally to promote that car. I don't have any interest in the figure or the character or the design or anything. I think it's just like a throwaway. You recall your KB having the Build-A-Rule line in stockpiles. Most places had Build-A-Rule in stockpiles. No one bought Build-To-Rule. When I'm working in the toy store and I have to explain what makes a toy expensive, what I normally bring up is build to rule, because when the Energon ones came out, they did a test market run of them in Cincinnati, Ohio, and a few surrounding cities, but mostly like centralized in one city. So Ironhide, Skyblast, the Skyblast I reviewed, by the way, Scorponok, all those Energon built-to-rule toys were only sold in one city in the US. And they got canceled. They didn't go anywhere. So when I got mine, when I bought the sets that I bought, I paid half the original retail. And this was like years after Built-to-Rule was off the shelves. This is like 10 years after. And I bought these on eBay for half price. They were brand new. That is what, like, that's what the example I give people to show them that it's not rarity. Rarity really doesn't help you as far as a toy goes, as far as toy value. It's demand. Everything is demand. It could be, you could only have 10 pieces of a particular toy. If nobody wants that toy, it's worthless. Just how it goes. See, now let's see if I catch up with the chat room after that one. 70s CBS Spider-Man. You know what? I want the Japanese Spider-Man to show up in like the live action one they're doing in No Way Home. Because we're getting all the American ones. There was an American live action TV show Spider-Man. They could bring him back. They could bring that one in for that movie. That would be hilarious. Favorite figure for the 86 line? Probably a Hot Rod. No. The Hot Rod is genius. The Hot Rod is the best Hot Rod toy I've ever gotten. My favorite one is Grimlock. Just because it's so perfect for a Grimlock and it's not so complicated. And it's like imposing to transform, and it doesn't use translucent plastic. Hot Rod uses translucent plastic in scary ways. Hello, Tier Guy. Hello, Shining. Favorite Elder Dragon so far? I haven't fought any of the Elder Dragons in this game yet. Suki, yeah, that's the tirade I go on anytime someone asks me why is the toy so expensive. Because I have to explain why demand is a thing. Have I found any Transformer concept art in RV's parking lots? No, that only happened at one BotCon, and I was not at that BotCon. I think it's hilarious that the only reason we know those designs exist is because somebody dropped papers at an Arby's. Absolutely hysterical. Spider-Man from the Electric Company. Yeah, there's a lot of them they could do. There's a lot of them they could do. But you imagine, look, the insanity of the movie that we're getting. We're getting like we're getting Electro and Green Goblin and Doc Ock and like all of these villains from the past Spider-Man movies. Imagine if Leopardon, a giant robot, just started strolling through New York in this movie. It'd be so amazing. Favorite food? Probably either a pizza or a lasagna. It's hard for me to turn down a really good lasagna. And it's hard for me to turn down okay pizza, because okay pizza is still good. Beast Machine Scavenger almost never sold as well. We were still finding them in Walmart in the early 2000s. Yeah. I mean, that wasn't a pleasant looking design. It just wasn't. Favorite character from Sonic Sat AM? That's a random question. I actually really liked Sally. Like, I thought it was really cool that they had like a lead female character who was smart and competent. Because that was the 90s when girls were just like the damsel in distress, and Sonic Sat AM didn't do that. You know, you had Sally and Bunny Rabbit, and Bunny Rabbit was the muscle of the team. Thoughts on Wild Wheel and Cyberverse? Waste of a character. Waste of a character. Like, one episode and then they didn't do anything with them. Do you think Transformer figures are dropping in quality? I think they are because they have to. It's just getting too expensive to produce things. I mean, I think within the budget limits they have now, they come up with good things, but also there are a lot of decisions being made with how Transformers are made that does make them more durable. You know, softer plastic isn't always a bad thing, because it means when you drop something, it doesn't crack. You know, it means if an arm pops off, you can pop it back on. You know, I go through that with collectors too, where I tell them, you know, your die-cast Transformers weren't as strong as you think, because the die-cast is the reason most of them broke. You just watched the review for Build to Rule Hotshot. Oh, that's been a long time. It's been a long time. Given this is the old coming out, I want a giant robot right now. Who does? Hey, we all want giant robots, Toa. Favorite Transformers figure? Cybertron, Optimus Prime. That's as close to perfect as I think we get on a transforming figure. It's got a lot of options, got a lot of features. The features don't get in the way. Still a solid action figure. It's really built well, looks cool. Love that toy. My Revenge of the Fallen Demolisher is still in one piece, but apparently the treads on that were causing other people's toys to melt. Like there's something in that rubberized plastic that's melting hard plastic it's touching. So I have mine like wrapped in a bag in storage to make sure that doesn't happen. Okay, so it's been about 20 minutes, so we're going to get started here in a bit. We'll finish up a little bit of the questions in the chat. What do I think about stress marks? They fumble, they suck. Like, there's nothing to really think about with stress marks. They suck. Diecast cold and fun to touch, but also the... like... It's also the reason why your toy's broke. I'm sorry, it is. When you drop a figure that's only partially die cast, it hits the ground. Your plastic of the figure flexes as a shock absorber. The metal does not. And when plastic tries to flex against something that doesn't flex, the plastic breaks. And see, Bradley, that's not too much diecast because it's all confined to the legs. That was a super stable figure. So, like, that's not terrible use of the diecast. It didn't really get in the way of the figure, but yeah, it is, like, super heavy. Do I have the Cybertron Optimus Prime remold from the Siege Magnus? I did, Calvin, for a while, and then I got rid of it. It wasn't... And Tier Guy's asking the same thing, too. It just didn't feel right. I didn't like how many bits were into that trailer. I didn't like how fiddly everything was. There's some things that didn't feel like they didn't lock in place correctly. It's just, nah. I wasn't into it. I wasn't into it. Jeez, guys, I need to start the game eventually, and everyone's throwing questions at us. I gotta like go through it quickly here. Thoughts on Siege Springer? Really cool toy. Really, like, stupid how accurate it is to the G1, but that's great. Nikocado Avocado? Never heard of it. Hello, Inktastic. Welcome. Thoughts on Zenkai Red? Hope he shows up in the real series. He was actually kind of a cool character to have around. Hello, Nick. See, is that it? Last question. How was your day? My day was good. My day was good. We had a nice day at the shop. Cool customers coming in. Helped out some kids who couldn't find Pokemon cards. It all works out. And best G1 anime series, Victory. I liked Victory best. Alright. I want to kill some monsters. Do I sell Gunpla at the store? We're trying to. I'm trying to get distribution with Bluefin so we can do that. You've been watching videos since Plastic Attic was around, just never subbed. Well, you know, watching is still supporting, so I'm glad you're there. If you sub, I'm very appreciative of it. You know what I miss? I mean, of course I'm proud of how many subscribers I have, but I kind of miss the days when it was so few subscribers that I could do, like when I hit 500, I literally ran a scroll across the bottom of my video with every subscriber's name. I miss days where I could do things like that, because it's just impossible to keep track of now. Alright, so since we last left, Brolina's rocking some new gear. If Gabu would get out of the way, blocking the camera angle. So yeah, I grinded out some good armor. I've got a ton of armor spheres are actually pretty easy to get in this game, so I've gone ahead and upgraded her. And stop walking through me, Gabu. Gabu looking for a place to poo, I think. Yeah. We're all done up super cool. And everyone's carrying poisonous weapons now, by the way. So we're just a band of toxic gamers. TJ and a toy company board meeting in a Megazord. Nah, I think that's a little ostentatious. I think I'd dress a little bit better than that. Hope you don't fall asleep to the stream. I hope so too. That would be super awkward. Complete all the normal village quests. Cool. Yeah.
How about this weather?
This is the kind of game I would sit and play all day, but I decided I wanted to stream this Monster Hunter, so I only get to play for like a few hours at a time. Otherwise, I would spend my day off doing this. Okay, I've got 5 of those active. I've got a Rampage quest, but I'm not terribly fond of those. Level 1's all done. Level 2, I've got an Arzuros to fight and a Lagombi to fight. I do need to fight that at some point just so I can get its parts. Might do that a little bit later when I need just like a wind down fight. But I've got 2 key quests done so far for level 3. Let's see, we've got Joggies and Joggies to clean up, Ludroths to clean up. I have to fight a Royal Ludroth, a Barroth, and a Tetranodon. I'm not sure I've fought a Tetranodon in the actual in an actual game, because I don't recall fighting a giant frog
There's so
thing.
many quests coming in. We're all super busy. Minato hardly has any time for herself over at
I think I want to start off with something that I'm familiar with, so we'll fight a Barroth today.
Good luck.
It's the other one I don't want to fight so much. You hope the store will be able to get Macross toys with, you know, with this new deal. Maybe. Maybe. All right, so I need defense here. So a Barroth is going to be. I really need to. Well, it's gonna deflect some shit. It's gonna deflect some shots because it's got a because of its head crest. So I need that. I need speed up sharpening because this thing's gonna take a lot, and then damage decrease. Yeah. I need to go ahead and set that. Just because that seems like a good go-to, just for basic survivability. Have I tried riding monsters in this game? Yes, I have. So, I'm going to give you this animation once, and then we're skipping it from here on out. Hello, Kamori. Oh, you got the Unicorn Phoenix, like the full like gold chrome one. Yeah, get some gloves or like, well, it's it's 2021. If you got hand sanitizer laying around, that like if you've got hand sanitizer laying around, you can like get all the oil off your hands with that too. Your pancreas just got nuked. Is that the girl with the dragon cannon? Yeah, she had the bazooka during the rampage. It's Dango. It's not Takoyaki. Takoyaki is a different thing. Here, let me, I haven't checked my items. Let me check my items real quick. Okay, I'm full up. I even have a flash bomb. Just cuz. Alright, so you got a lot of people on your bench now. Alright. Let's go fight the Barroth. I'm at a loss for munchies right now because like the last of my muffins got stale.
Desolate wasteland. Perfect for light-hearted hunts. But do not let your guard down. Don't pull any stunts. For the mud hides secrets, and none of them are good. Where once was sand and water, a monster is now found.
Wasteland warrior, Barroth. What a jerk, he's picking on cats. Who does that? Alright, I need the freebies. Cures blight and resistance. Okay, so I should probably expect that to be a thing. First aid meds at the ready.
Run, Whoopi!
Okay, so Barroth is in 7. Thing is in the wrong franchise. It belongs to Pacific Rim. I mean,
Nice.
there are plenty of things in these games where it's like, you definitely should be, like, you need to be in a kaiju movie of some kind. Gust crab. Crab is large symbiosis with fungi, creates upward gust. Whoa. It's a portable gust wind. Okay, it's weird. I'll take it though. Okay, I ended up in a cave system I did not mean to end up in. This is way out of the way. At the very least, I'm picking up power-ups. Dango-themed donut holes. Oh, that's awesome. I don't have enough like in-person friends that actually like really like Monster Hunter to actually do something that intensive. Like that's a lot of work for that. That's cool. I'd settle just for friends I could talk Monster Hunter with. Let's be frank. No. Okay. was trying to do it without wire bugging, but we'll have to go straight there. Oh, maybe I can't. That's a little sheer. Oh. Never mind. Yes, I know. You want to fight the spider. Do that later. Whee! I'm a Spider-Man. Thoughts on the Bleach anime coming back this year? I am completely indifferent. I watched some of Bleach, and I could not stay interested in it. There he is. Oh, he's angry. Oh, yeah, I knew that was coming. I didn't do anything about it, but I knew it was coming. Oh. Oh, God, I'm mudded. Nope. Uh-oh. I always get stuck in my animation. I always get... Ow. Wagging his butt at me. Oh. I am out of practice fighting a Barroth. It's been a long time since I've had to do this. Also, they definitely gave him some new moves, because I don't remember that helicopter spin with his tail. If you could run into more of like Feline's bombs, that'd be cool. Oh, it's a roar. Oh, nope, nope, nope. Oh, I thought it was out of the way. Oh, I was definitely not out of the way. Ash, me too. I want the sequel to Outlaw Star that they actually planned on doing. Ow. What the? Okay. That's definitely a new trick. He definitely couldn't climb walls last time I actually... Oh. Oh, he's in a fight.
I'm gonna take over for a sec, okay?
Ooh, that did good damage. Come on. Oh. That was actually really good. That was a lot of damage. Oh, I got a ridge.
Thanks, buddy.
Oh! Just turn around right into it. Oh, Mike. Yes, it's mud. I guarantee, I assure you, this is all mud. Oh, jeez. I'm beginning to assume this guy is immune to poison or something because all three of us are using poison attacks and he's not been poisoned yet. No! Oh, I'm stunned now. Oh! Oh, I'm getting wrecked here. Yeah, they've definitely changed up how Barroth fights, because he's... That attack's familiar, but there's a few tricks here that are new to me. No, I have not seen the movie. I have no interest in seeing that movie. Oh, he's poisoned. No, oh, didn't get far enough. Oh, okay, I need... Okay, right now I can still... Oh, he's weak. He's tired. Gato says he's weak, which means his HP is actually probably getting pretty low. Typically, when their HP is like 80%, like when they've lost like 80% of their HP, they're weak enough to capture.
Fight's almost over. Let's go.
All right. Yeah, he's below 90. Come on. The poisoning is really taking a toll here. Oh! I got roared in midair. Oh, his leg. Oh my god, his leg looks gnarly. Oh god, that's so much.
Give me strength.
It should be whetstone time, but right now it's still vulnerable. Okay. I thought I had enough damage on him to actually get away with not whetstoning, but that's not going to happen. Oh, nope. I was hoping they would aggro. Thank you, Gabu. Yeah, Nick, when he's got mud on him, not only can he do the mud slinging attacks, he's also more armored. So yeah, the mud definitely helps him. Hello, Shoei. Yeah, don't worry about it. Like, if real life keeps you from making it to the streams, like, I apologize. I apologize for not streaming at a more convenient time. Like, I know this is like the middle of the night for a lot of people, so it's not optimum. But no, I'm glad anyone makes it at any time. Horseman, I know I can whetstone on Doggo, but Doggo wasn't close to me at the time. I was hoping Doggo would aggro him. Doggo did not aggro him. Shell, bone. Okay, there's a ridge. Shell, looks like I don't think I got it. Oh, armor spheres. I was hoping to get more ridges because that's going to be the one that the armor wants a lot of. Or at least the rare one that the armor is going to want. Yeah, I wish I could stream at a more convenient time in the evening, but unfortunately, like, dinner usually is very late in this house because I get home from work at, like, I get home late. Because, like, I get out of work at 6 if I'm working at my normal store. So if I have somewhere to go or something to do before I get home, then it's like 7. And then if I'm working at the mall, it's minimum 7:30 before I get home. Hello, Bent Branch. First time in here, happy to come check out the action. I'm glad you came in.
Oh, it's you.
Oh yeah, it's me. I mean, it's just your, like, best customer. What of it?
Are you foraging or upgrading?
Let's see, what can I do? Can I do anything? Doesn't look like it. Make Ludroth pairs if I have anything that's vulnerable to water. I can't remember if anything is.
Some hunters literally take hours. I'm used to waiting.
All of this sass. All this sass. I'm trying to give him business.
What do you need?
Alright. I need Barroth, claw, and tail to make the armor. I didn't cut the tail. Cutting the tail on the Barroth is hard because his weapon so many of his attacks are tail whip based. Headhunter, they haven't reissued any of the G1 Headmasters. What you got is a reissue of the.
Makes waste.
What you got is a reissue of the Titan's Return mold that they put in a G1 box. Have I done hub quests? No, I've not. I really should. Yeah, I don't remember liking the Barroth armor's look, if I remember right. Yeah. Yeah, I'm not a fan of that. It's just too heavy. Or the new Megatron Dino and Prime 8. They are very nice toys. Very nice figures.
Bye.
Okay, I'm in this for a while. At the very least, I'm happy I didn't go through any of my normal potions or mega potions in that fight. I got by with just the med kits, which is good. Do I still have my royalty-free blade? No. I have not seen my royalty-free blade in a long time. I have other blades that are of certain royalties. If we didn't have a pandemic, I would have a custom blade by now. Because I was going to go do that last summer. The only transforming thing you have is a Rubik's Cube. I mean, I try to tell people the Transformers aren't, like, the joy of Transformers was, it's an action figure that is also a toy vehicle or plane or car or whatever. But it's also a puzzle toy. People forget it's a puzzle toy too. Apollyon, I don't mean like, I don't mean that kind of blade. I meant, like, when they say royalty-free blade, he means a lightsaber I used in a video once. The gag was that I couldn't use the sound effects or call it a lightsaber without getting in trouble with LucasArts, so every time I used the sword, it was a random sound effect. When I say I was going to go get a real one done, I meant I was going to go to Galaxy's Edge and actually do the whole custom lightsaber thing they were doing. Which I'm still going to do at some point. Like, once I am vaccinated and have the week and have the money and have the time to do it, time off, I'm probably doing it. Okay. Bumble, people have been asking me that all night. I'm not answering. If a question has come up 5 or 6 times and I haven't answered it, just assume I don't want to answer it. A company is releasing a physical version of the 3D Mario titles. If you mean they're making a knockoff of 3D All-Stars because Nintendo's making a limited print, that'd be... That would be highly illegal. I mean, it's illegal for any company to go, "Oh, I'm just gonna sell your games on my stuff." Yeah, digital. I hear the Galaxy's Edge lightsaber thing is so cool. Have I gotten the huge Unicron yet? I couldn't afford it when it was out for pre-order, and now the price to get it afterwards is outrageous. I just do not have the money for it. Even if I had the space for that Unicron, I don't have the money for it. Have I tried the long-range weapons in Monster Hunter? I've never been a fan of the long range in this game. Like, I have a more fun time in close range. The thing right now is it's been so long since I've played Monster Hunter that I've gotten really bad at dodging, and I'm relearning all the monsters' tells and animation cycles in order to get my bearings back. Because, like, I used to be so good. Like, I could get through a whole hunt without being touched in 3 Ultimate. Like, that was my Monster Hunter game, was 3 Ultimate. Now I'm like... I'm done. Yeah, now I'm just like tanking all the hits, which is not necessarily how I'm supposed to play. And I will die miserably if I do that in online in like high rank or G rank. Okay, so my options are a loyal, I keep saying loyal Ludroth. It's a royal Ludroth. Or Tetranodon, which I think is going to be more fun because I've never fought one.
There's so many of them, I'd get confused too.
Oh, you started on 3 Ultimate as well. Yeah, 3 Ultimate is probably why I love Brachydios so much. Like that, like I have so much fun fighting Brachydios. Headhunter, I think a lot of people get that. It's not necessarily clickbait. I think a lot of people just don't know. It comes in a G1 box, so they think it's a G1 reissue. You know, a lot of people, like, you gotta remember, a lot of people weren't around when, like, G1 Highbrow was around, so they don't know what the toy was like. They don't understand that an 80s toy didn't have things like hips, knees, waist joint, elbow joint. You know, they didn't have that. But, like, if it was a G1 Highbrow, it would be a lot bigger. Like, Headmasters were, like, big toys. Okay, I think I'm gonna fight the Tetranodon. And that will be the last key quest we need. Your nephew is interested in the Beast Wars mutant figures. They're interesting toys, but don't buy Soundwave. Soundwave is 100% gold plastic, and it is a very, very fragile thing. But the other 3 are fine. I had Poison Bite, and I had Ice Bird, and they were both cool toys. Like, they were interesting figures. I never got Razor Claw. Nintendo First Party is releasing 3 Mario titles on Switch Cart. Oh, Ash, they did that like 6 months ago. Hang on, I have to check Twitter now just to, like, clarify this. Yeah, dude, that's Super Mario 3D All-Stars. I streamed that game. I streamed that. I played through Mario 64 on here. I played through half of Sunshine before I rage quit because it's such a frustrating game. Yeah, Headhunter, the easy way is, like, if your toy has more than, like, 4 points of articulation, it's not G1. All right, I'm gonna just make it quick and order my original. Suki, when they say Mario dies March 31st, that was the last day they were selling Mario 3D All-Star digitally, and it's the cutoff point for ordering the physical copy. So they wanted, for Mario's anniversary, Nintendo wanted to do, like, they wanted to make the game special, because thanks to digital downloading, games aren't really special anymore. So they wanted to feel special, so they made a limited run of 3D All-Stars. It's no longer sold digitally, because the 6 months has expired, and now the copies of the game itself are no longer available. Do I think Hasbro compromises reissues? I don't necessarily think they do, because it's not in their privy to do it. Now, the plastic that they're using might be up to, like, modern safety standards and legal requirements, so it might feel worse than the old ones. But they don't have anything to gain by, like, cheaping out on the G1s. Like, the reissues have to feel like the originals, or else, you know, people aren't going to be into them. Have I tried Freedom Unite? I think I played Freedom Unite on stream, if I remember right. I did one on stream that, like, I emulated it off of the PSP, just because that was the only other one, because I wanted to play a Monster Hunter on my PC. This was before World came out and made that possible. But that was also before I had like like when I streamed that, it was when Monster Hunter games were on the 3DS, and I just couldn't stand playing on a tiny little screen hunched over, and like that just. Why is someone named Gabu in my chat asking to join? I'm playing solo for now, Gabu, with my companion Gato and Gabu. Weird. Yeah, I'm just doing this thing. I'm just playing solo for now. I'm going through the village. I'm going through the village quest before I jump into online play. But it's gonna be a while before I do G1, or before I do online, just because I kind of like doing it this way.
It's a good day for a hunt.
Is it?
Have a look.
Here, I want to see. Found myself inside its gut. Okay, that's what I wanted. So it is a frog. It can swallow me. Good to know. Let's go fight it. David, David, I appreciate the Chrono Trigger reference. Thank you.
Floating in water, it beckons silently. Once its prey approaches, there is no time to flee. Gut and strength alike. Rank among the greats. Don't get pushed out of the ring. For the abyss awaits.
Amphibious wrestler to Tranodon. Bumble, what do I care what he's into? Cartoon movie I disliked or hated as a kid, but as an adult I appreciate it more. That's hard to... I mean, I can't think of any that were like that. You know, like, I did a review of Cyber 6, and I ended up enjoying that. Like, I liked it as a kid, but as an adult, I saw so many more of the elements and noticed so much more that it really made me appreciate what they accomplished in that series. What they got away with. Super, super cool. Yeah, it's a sumo wrestling frog. Oh, and there's two. There's two monsters here. One of them is probably a Lagombi.
Run, Whoopi! Not a problem.
Okay, he seems good. Bionic 6. I had a customer ask me if I remembered Bionic 6 the other day. And I'm like, yes, I'm like one of 3 people that remember Bionic 6. Bionic 6 was awesome. If you're ever like just like curious about like how crazy old cartoons could go. Hang on. Good lord, I got a lot of upgrades on. I got a lot of boosts on that one. Anyway, Cyber 6 from the same studio as Code Lyoko? I have no idea. Yeah, I mean, they're a long way apart if they are. Yeah. Thank you. Yes, that was a sneeze. But yeah, if you get the chance, there's no good quality. Oh, God. Gamera just ran by. It's a oh, God. Okay, final thought. If you want to look up something cool, look up the intro to Bionic 6. There's no good quality version on YouTube, but it's animated by the same studio that did Transformers the movie. You'll recognize a lot of like the tech and the animation style. It's actually pretty cool. And now I'm fighting this thing. I'm fighting this big fat Kappa. Luckily, it's lunge. Like, he telegraphs that from a mile away. Got him. We keep poisoning him, which is good. Oh. This is where it gets tricky. Now he's going to change a lot. Oh. Okay, so he's got a quake effect. Ooh, we broke something on him. Ah, I knew that stomp was coming. Oh, jeez. That was a one-hit stun. Ah, oh, ow. Oh, I love the demon mode. Oh no! I don't like demon mode when it sticks me in an animation loop. Oh no! Oh god, 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 oh god, oh god, no, I mean. Oh. That sucked. Still got a little bit of time in Archdemon mode, so I want to use it. Ooh, broke something else. Oh, we broke his bill. His bill is nasty. Oh, he's not happy.
Let's go after it. Yeah. Now's my chance.
Ever try ZR midair? I try. It's a new mechanic, so it's a little bit dicey. I'm still getting used to this game. Yes, I got eaten by a turtle frog platypus thing. Oh, and it's fighting Lagome. It's a sumo match! It's a sumo match with a Lagome! I don't want to fight it. I don't want to get in the way. Just kind of want to let it happen. All right. Let's ride the rabbit.
Listen to me.
Turn around, Lagome. Turn around. yeah. Lots of stuff. Oh, even the Lagomi was attacking it when it was down. That's nasty. That's just mean. Not that what I'm doing to it is nice, but still, you get my point. It's gonna fight. Yep. Start again. Oh no, no, get me out of this attack. Oh, come on. I hate when the animation misses right when they drop, because it's such a wasted chance. Oh! It looks nasty. It looks so bad. Oh, and it's down. It didn't even like crawl away like it was exhausted. That just went super smooth. Hide. Carapace. And another hide. Let's see, is there any other parts broken off? Any little shinies? Not seeing any. I'm looking for stuff to grab in 20 seconds. So at the very least, I was hoping to find a mining spot. Nope, nothing to mine. Yeah, he was poisoned for most of that fight.
I'm so proud of myself.
Like, I put poison effect. I put poisonous animals. Poisonous animals. I put poisonous effects on all the weapons. Hide. Carapace. Jumbo Bone. Beak. That's probably one that I'm gonna need a bunch of. And I got 2 of them. Awesome. A lot of Dragon Husk shards, too. With high-ranked monsters, they have Dragon Ball Z fights. Ooh, I'm looking forward to that. Yeah, it's a tough bunny. Yeah. I mean, it's not like I need a holy hand grenade bunny, but it's a tough bunny. Have I seen Godzilla vs. Kong yet? No, I haven't had the time. I've just been like between work and then like coming on doing all my usual YouTube stuff. I just don't have the time for like any outside media that I'm not already consuming. Brolina, I need you to go see Hammond. He says he wants a word with you.
Yeah.
Kimura is more than just steel and monster hunters.
Oh.
I beg to differ. Yori's been struggling to get what that means, but I think old Ham is trying to clue him in. In his own way, of course. Old Ham just sounds like he's just like spoiled and green at this point. Old Ham used to be cold as Hatra steel, but I guess he's getting soft in his old age. Anyway, don't keep old man waiting. Okay, so now the blacksmith that's been gruff this whole time now actually wants to talk to me.
Hey.
You're here. Yeah, I mean, yes, you requested my presence, so don't be snotty about it. Do you know the monster? Bishaten. It's a fanged, thick-tailed beast with unpredictable movements. It's attacking anyone passing through the shrine rooms. An urgent request has been issued for you to hunt it. What are you still doing here? Need your reason, do you? Very well.
Hey.
Right now, all of Kimura has got the strength or means to take on Magnamalo and the Rampage. It feeds on the Horde to gain power. You can try to kill it, but it'll just eat even more to restore its strength. So what we need to do is separate it from the Horde, and I'm devising a way to do just that. In order to finish my device, I need materials for Bishaten, which just showed up at the ruins.
Hey.
Construction itself, no, forget it. Time's short. We'll talk when it's done. Right now, I just need you to hunt Bishaten.
See you later.
Why didn't he just, why did I have to come to him for that hunt? Why couldn't just, old man Logan here give me that quest? What a headache. I agree. Well, at least my items are doing good. Alright, let's see. Do I have anything else to do here, or should we just go straight into this fight?
Bunny Dongo are a taste of heaven.
She's just going to obsess over Bunny Dongo this whole game, isn't she?
Be sure to check the special quest as well.
Right, I finished one of those, so 4 bone piles, 4 hunting helpers, hunt 1 large monster. Well, I'm about to go do that anyway. Let's see. The monster I need for this thing just appeared nearby. Go hunt it. How convenient. Yes, Mace. Highly convenient. Urgent quest.
Which quest would you like?
Monkey wrench in your plans. Okay, it's a monkey monster. In order to separate Magnamalo from the Rampage, I need to complete my dice. In order to do that, yeah, we've already done that. All right. So no hints.
Don't forget to eat.
Oh, the armor's good from this one? Oh, good. That means I'm gonna have to fight this thing multiple times.
I'm here for you.
All right, let me see if there's anything that. No. I'm gonna do increase the health items. Decrease damage taken, and where's the sharp one? Speeds up weapon sharpening. I'm doing this one. All right, awesome. We got all 3. All right. Monkey fight. Does this game have one of those chef kitties? Only in the online lobby, I think.
On the road to perdition. Stands a false sentry with a devilish mission. Once it spots movement, it puts its tail in position. Its plan to pelt prey coming into fruition. For this is its territory. And there is no admission.
Frantic S. I couldn't even read that fast enough. Okay. Okay. Alright, so it's in 7 right now. We have 2 other giant monsters on the field, including some really annoying ones. That's not good. Monkey Hawk. Now let's see what I can do on the way. Oh, sorry. It is very Fusor, isn't it, Mike? This one feels familiar. I've fought like monkey monsters in these games in the past.
Anything useful in here?
But this is probably the first time for this particular one. So I'm not exactly sure what to expect, and that's a good thing. I want to learn for myself. I will say I feel like this is one where I should know how to use the wire bug attack, but I don't know how to use it. Like I've never like successfully been able to do it.
There's the tunnel.
Oh, I knew it would have a stunning scream. All right, let's see what it. Let's see what you do. Yep, we see. Yeah, I see that. See, this is where I could definitely see. This is definitely a monster where I feel like range is a better option if I had it.
You're my best pal.
Whoa! It knows capoeira! Oh, there's the fruit. Alright, bye, Mike. I really want to focus your tail.
Let's go after it. Yeah.
Jeez, he didn't stay long. Ooh. Okay, like, just offhand, it's... stealing your food. Oh! The movements are fascinating. Oh, oh, I'm poisoned. How did that happen? Ah. Ah. Oh. They barely dodged that one, but that was a dodge. Ow. Ooh. Okay. I feel like this one would be learned to, like, I feel like this one would be fun to learn how to fight, just because its attack animations are so unique. Oh, that's how it poisoned me. So it can use its fruit to augment its attacks from the tail. Oh!
Let's go!
Azeroth's here! That's exactly what I wanted. I was saying I wanted an Azeroth here. That's what I wanted. Oh!
Listen to me!
That's not the one I wanted to fight.
You pulled it off!
We're done here.
Let's switch up.
I'm gonna take over for a sec, okay?
Oh, yeah, I'll pin you against the wall. How do you like that? Ah.
Goodbye.
Oh, it hurts so good, doesn't it? I was hoping he was looking at me. Oh. Ooh.
It's flying!
Oh, no, wrong button.
Yeah!
Oh, jeez, no, it took the left. There you are. Oh, oh. Oh, good timing with the stun.
Let's go! I can do this!
Come on over here. Oh, come on. Lower your tail. Just a little bit.
Oh, no, you don't!
Come on.
Run, Whoopi!
Yeah, it doesn't need to go anywhere to hunt. It just eats what it has with it. Come on. Okay, its tail's definitely been broken. It looks ugly. But I definitely feel like... Oh, maybe not. Like, because part of me is thinking, like, it uses its tail so much, I have to be able to sever its tail, right? But it might be so, like, the animations might be so focused on the, like, they might require the tail so much that it's not possible. Okay, second whip around got me. Oh! It stunned us! Oh! Nope, nope, nope! Okay, okay, your third one got me. Ow. Oh, okay, I literally ran right in. Oh, jeez, it threw the whole produce section at me. I don't want to stop to cure the poison. It's so low. Just spinning away. On any other monster, that would be an animation glitch. Alright, come on. You're almost dead. You are. Oh, limping away. No, get back here. Get back here. Oh, it took off in the cave. I mean, at least this is again where I'm not sure I like the hand holding. Now it is super frustrating. I will say that it is super frustrating when you lost track of a monster and you just don't know where it went, because it's eating, it's sleeping, it's recovering stamina, and it's recovering HP, and you just don't want to deal with that. So this is helpful, and it cuts out the frustration, but it does remove part of the aspect of I'm hunting a monster, because now I don't really have to learn where it runs to. I don't have to learn its patterns. I can just come here, and I can beat him to his own den. All right, come on, Whirling Dervish. Last round. Just like that.
We beat that monster good!
I'll take this. Thank you.
Bishaten fur. More Bishaten fur. And a horn. Bishaten horn.
Let's go!
Alright, what else is around here?
Nice.
Yeah, dung bomb.
Gotcha.
Make it proper!
See.
Bone pile. What's in the bone? What's in the bone? Yeah, this is a fun monster. Ooh. That's what I wanted. I wanted to work. Yeah, that's a very different monster. Like, that one, I feel, I said it during the fight. I feel like I would have a lot of fun learning how that monster
job,
works and
buddy.
learning how to just get really good at that one.
Yay! I did it!
So fur, feather, talon, talon, feather, talon. Broken parts. I got feather from its wing. Tail case. I'm betting its armor needs multiple tail cases. I've only got the one. Bishaten horn, fur, feather, lots and lots and lots of stuff. Give me it all. Wild Stew, I'm not necessarily like guaranteed that I'm gonna make the armor. It depends on the skills that the armor has and how it looks, basically. Because you'll note, like, I really didn't need to go to my potions that often during that fight. Like, it's not like I really need new armor right now. Great work handling that urgent quest. Taking care of that monster allowed old Ham to finish his thingamabob. Go check it out when you can. Don't run off just yet. There's more good news. You can now take on 4-star quests. Get them from Hinoa and when you're ready. And just one more thing. Magnamalo and the Rampage are almost upon us. You're doing real good out there. Don't lose focus. Pistol Pete 343, thank you very much for the follow. Glad to have you aboard.
What's up?
Masterfully done. Thanks to you, the device is ready to go at the stronghold. With this, we can divide Magnamalo and the Rampage and prevent it from regaining its strength. You still want to know how it works? Fine, I'll explain to you. It's complicated, so listen well. The flesh and blood of the Rampage is extremely nutritious to Magnamalo. That's why it always follows the Horde. Its nose is amazingly sensitive to the frenzy. We use that very quality against it. This is when Bishaten comes in. Its stomach is perfect for aging meat. For the monster palate, anyway. We stuff fresh meat from a rampaging monster into the stomach. Soon, it'll be pungent enough to draw Magnamalo here. But my contraption, with the stomach inside it, will lure Magnamalo into one of those stronghold's secret passages. You'll be waiting at the end of it, and the rest is up to you. Kimura is more than steel and hunters. My device was my answer to Fugin's words, in a way only a blacksmith knows how. You've invented haggis! We're stuffing food into the monster's stomach to lure it. You invented haggis! Since you helped me make it, I'd like to give you this in exchange.
Come to me if you need new gear.
Ooh. Armor Sphere pluses. Nice. It's going well, Pistol Pete. We're getting Monster Hunter Bridge videos now. I mean, I don't know. Are they making those? Calvin, I do know that trapping a monster provides a lot more rewards. For the sake of the stream, I kind of just want to go in and fight them to the finish. Now, if I'm farming for armor and weaponry, then I will go in off stream and I will generally capture to get more out of them. I don't think capturing makes for a fun stream though. I mean, we're gonna fight.
What? My hammer's ready.
Alright, so Bishaten's armor. Okay, defense is 22. That's not bad. You're making a joke when you got the 4-star quest. Oh, Ash, you need... Okay, that was a bit of a reach, so I didn't quite get that one. Pete, what'd you get? What's your first piece of Kamen Rider merch?
Some hunters literally take hours.
Don't catch monsters, they give less. Really? That's not how it's worked in the past. Wild Stew, it always used to... I don't know, it always used to be fine. It always used to reward you more because capturing a monster was harder. Complete selection modification, double driver. Very good one for your first. Very good one for your first. Okay, so let's see what we got here. I can make all 5 pieces of armor, but I don't know if I'll be able to make everything. I only need the 1 tail case. I'm actually surprised about that. But I need a lot more fur. I need a lot more fur than what I've got. Let's see, and everything else, I don't have enough talons, so I'm gonna have to fight it one more time. So I got the rare item. The rare item was gonna be that tail case. That's the one I needed. Let's see how we look. It's like part fox, part toucan. I'm not crazy about that, but it's not bad. I don't know why there's fox tails on her boobs, but I guess that's a look. That's a look, I guess. The game has different part rewards. Some you can only get by slaying, so catching locks you out of certain drops. Interesting. Piston, I don't appreciate asking questions about my personal life, but I will tell you yes. And Wild Stew, yes, I get it. Check notes. Once again, note checking doesn't make for an interesting stream. Videos honestly got you into Kamen Rider. I'm glad. Like, that was the idea. I wanted people to get into Kamen Rider. Oh, this guy wants something again.
Hi.
How's your Palamute treating you? Hearing stories about your work is such an inspiration. Every time I hear a story, I got an idea for some new Palamute gear.
Yep.
But then I got so excited, I was in such a hurry to create, I forgot to get the materials I need. Do you have any you can spare? If so, I'll say it was a never before seen Palamute gear when I'm finished. Dragonite ore? Oh, is that all?
Bye.
Okay, let's see what the 4 stars quests are. Have you noticed how excited Elder Fugen and Master Hammond have been acting recently? My sister says Master Hojo in the Gathering Hub has been in super good mood. He's croaking in delight. All 3 used to be famous hunters back in their day, and now they're reliving their glory days vicariously through you. I wonder if they remember doing 4-star quests. Well, I'm sure it'll all come back to them soon enough now that you've unlocked them. That's not all you've unlocked. More stars equals tougher monsters, but I'm sure you'll be just fine.
Oh, hello.
What size coffin do you require, by the way? Not related to that. I'm just curious. Do you want like a white interior or a black interior? What do you want? All right. So let's see what our 4 stars are. I was gonna read that as something dirty for a second. I don't recognize that monster at all. Somnacanth. What is a somnacanth? Mermaid dragon. Oh, it's got a sleep effect. Ooh. So it is actually like a mermaid.
Just go take a stroll or even a nap. Slow and steady wins the race.
That's... You gotta do 5 key quests here out of 6. Queen's Procession. That sounds like a Rathian. A Barroth. Those are vicious fights. Yep. Rathian. Well, now we're getting into the serious monsters, aren't we? Tobi Kadachi. That's another one that's not familiar to me. Volvadon is familiar. Volvadons I've fought. Basarios I've fought. Bishaten we did. Puke, which doesn't even look like a monster. Oh, that's a thing. So, our big Kappa wasn't too bad of a fight, and Azeroth's not bad. The best quest. How much you want to bet it's not the best quest? Slay 10 Arachnoids. It's not pleasant, but it's fine. 12 pieces of coal, 5 monster guts. So we got some boring ones. None of these. Oh no. Volvadon is in the lava caverns. So is Basarios. I guess that makes sense. Oh, this is an arena fight. This I actually have to fight in the arena. That's interesting. Was Fang used with any other memory in W or just Joker? Only Joker pistol. There's a few non. The best quest is cute. I might do the best quest just to get familiar with the lava caverns and do some reconnaissance and some mining. And every time I go to a new area, it's mining I want to do because I want ore for new armor and weapons. Go hard, my dude. Rathian. It's yeah. I generally, like, it's been a long time since I fought a Rathian, but I generally don't mind it. She's just going to poison the crap out of me. My daddy's the best, and I want to make the best gloves for him. Mommy says that arachnoid thread is the best for making gloves, so can you go and fight a few for me and bring me the thread? You'd be the best if you did. Oh, it's a little girl. It's a little girl. Why does a little girl have 2100 zenny? That seems like that's a big allowance. That's a very big allowance. Okay, so let's do this. I'm gonna do this quest so we can get used to the lava caverns, because that's gonna be an interesting locale. And I actually want to know, I want to know it a little bit before I start chasing after Volvadon.
I've been waiting for you. All delicious.
Oh, we got a lot more now. Speeds up blight recovery, halves the effect duration from defense down, slightly increases fire resistance, I need that. Slightly increases ice resistance, slightly increases thunder resistance. Songbirds, and I think that's all for the new ones. Oh, pure water. So I gained a bunch of resistances. Nice.
Flavor, appearance, or effect?
Reduce time between gathering points respawns. I'm going to be doing gathering. So that I need. And I'm probably going to be doing a lot of running, so we'll do that one too.
You
There we go.
Indigo.
I'm actually just noticing that everyone in the chat right now is coming from Twitch. My YouTube chat is like completely dead right now. I tried this just Twitch the other night, and not as nearly as many people showed up. So thank you for coming out. Thanks for watching while I do this. I like my Monster Hunter, and I like when people like come and actually like hang out while I play. All right, let's check out what this place is like. And once again, I'm thrilled that hot drinks and cool drinks are no longer an element to this game, because that's so annoying. You want to play more Monster Hunter World? I bought it, I installed it, I never played it. I really should have.
Trial by fire. Torrents most dire. The dead beckon atop their pyre.
There's some people on YouTube. Hi Suki, you're still there. Piston, worst DC movie? I hated Suicide Squad. I hated Suicide Squad so bad. A third of that movie is just introing characters that you don't give a crap about because they never give you a real reason to give a crap about them. And everyone went nuts over Harley Quinn. Like, that was like everyone's saving grace in that one. I didn't like Harley Quinn in the movie. She didn't seem right. Also, you wrote a story where Harley and the Joker were actually in love, and if you write that, then you don't understand the Joker, and you should not ever write the Joker, and you should never cast Jared Leto to be the Joker. Okay, so I need to fight arachnoids, but what I really want to do is find mining spots so I can find some dragonite. Assuming that's next. I assume it is because now I have quests for it. Yeah, you know what? I don't like DC's strategy of making movies with a whole bunch of superheroes, or in that case, supervillains, and just kind of throwing them all together and making a movie, like hoping that like later on they can spin them off. They did the same thing with Justice League, and no, it's like they tried to cash in on what Marvel did, but in reverse. But Marvel spent years cultivating that success. There's some mining. Come on, Dragonite ore and Matchalite. Awesome. Need more of that, please. You'd think I'm on a mountain. You'd think there'd be a lot more mining spots than there are, wouldn't you? Also, you'd think I'd be dead from being this close to active magma. But then again, I also wouldn't expect things to grow here. So what do I know? Yeah, the animated movies DC makes are awesome. Like, I feel like DC always did animated better. Like, right now, I think Marvel's doing some really good live-action stuff. I think DC's live-action stuff is trying too hard to be edgy. Like, I'm not a fan of, like, Titans and all that. But, like, DC, like, I mean, even in the 90s and the 2000s, DC's animation was always better than Marvel's. Marvel had X-Men and Spider-Man, but after that, it just kind of fell apart. Because people remember those. And then they did... Like, they did Fantastic... Like, the animated, they did, like, Fantastic Four. They did Fantastic Four and they did Iron Man, and those were okay. But they also did Silver Surfer and Hulk, which were not great. And they did Silver Surfer, which was terrible. And they, or did I mean, I said Silver Surfer twice. What I meant to say was they did Avengers United They Stand, which was an Avengers show with just a bunch of D-list Avengers. It was not good. Not good. Like even today, like Marvel's kind of falling down. Like one thing I give like huge credit for when they did those animated series was they tried to make like an actual universe out of it. Because when they did crossovers every now and then. Like the X-Men showed up in Spider-Man the animated series. And it was the same it was the same designs, it was the same voice actors, like it was perfect. And then Iron Man, the same way. Iron Man showed up in Spider-Man, and it was the same voice actor and design as the animated series. Very cool. But yes, Mace, you're kind of right. Marvel's animation kind of peaked in the 90s. There are instances of really good stuff. Like Spectacular Spider-Man was a great Spider-Man cartoon. Ultimate Spider-Man is hot garbage. So that's unfortunate. No, I didn't mean to do that. Put the demon mode away. I'm holding the wrong button because I'm still not. No. Put the blades away. Thank you. Wire bug. There's nothing to fight. Oh, Ash, thank you. Yeah. Yeah, Reed Richards in Spider-Man was also from the Fantastic Four cartoon. So, yeah, 4 together. Now, Hulk was in the Iron Man cartoon, but I don't think it was the same voice actor who did the Hulk animated show.
Thank you.
Oh yeah, like like the '90s Spider-Man cartoon had some great performers behind it.
Ooh, but I need this.
I mean, it made it was like that Spider-Man cartoon was such a good show. You forgave the things that they did awfully, which was like reuse animation by running it in reverse or running it in slow motion, or you like stock footage of Spider-Man swinging around Manhattan. You forgave the 90s Spider-Man for throwing in really awful CG sequences for no reason. Okay, I thought that spider pooped something. Never mind. Like Mace, honestly, yeah, the 90s CGI. That was back in, they had that fad going on in the mid 90s where they just learned how to use CGI, so they just crammed it in wherever they could, even if it made no sense. Like Iron Man did that too. Like when Iron Man, the first season of Iron Man, when he did his suit up sequence, he just morphs. He like metamorphs into a CGI cutscene. And it looks so awful. It looks so bad. Ooh, thermal vent. Nope. Don't go into... Why did you go into demon mode in midair? Up, Brolina, up. Thank you. Alright, what's all the way up here? Fire herbs, big shock. What was...
Making progress.
What was that? Ooh. I found a subcamp. I need to actually, like, go through and do all the subcamp missions, because I've got a lot that I've found, but I haven't done anything. I need to, like, fully unlock them yet. Yeah, like, thankfully the CG in Beast Wars and Reboot. And here, like, it's stunning to me. It's stunning to me that the very first, like, fully CG animated cartoon, Reboot, was so much better than any of the cartoons that came after it that mainframe animation didn't do. Like, there's so many who wanted to jump on that CGI bandwagon. You had Vampires, you had Voltron, the Third Dimension, and they were all just so awful looking. So awful looking. And there was really no excuse for it, because you'd think the tech would get better and they would get more experienced in making it. Nope. Like, for years, it was just mainframe. Like, okay, that just shoots me back where I was. I want to keep going this way.
Let's go.
But, like, in the 90s, you either mainframe animated your stuff or your stuff looked terrible. That's just how it went. And then they lost it. Like, everything went downhill after that. Ooh, what have I found? Ooh,
Let's see.
mailing gatherings. They haven't gathered anything. Ooh, big monster over there. Let's not piss off another giant monster on this run. I just kind of want to get to know the area. Spider-Man still had freaking lasers. Did I ever watch I saw Spider-Man and his Amazing Friends. Mentioned that, and you mentioned Super Friends. I've seen them, but I've never, like, seriously paid attention to them. That's a long, long way down. Oh, and things are exploding all around me. This isn't a pleasant place. This is a very mean place. I will say this. I love that the maps are, like, open areas now, and it's not just, like, a bunch of rooms. Ooh. I'm on 2 now. Didn't expect that. Am I gonna get Subnautica Below Zero? Well, I got it when it was still in, like, beta. Like, I have played that game in my own time. I don't know if it's gonna be one I would want to stream. I have it. Ooh, another one of these.
Not a problem.
Okay, it's not special ore. It's all account items. It's not as fun. Alright, so can I get up there? Should be able to. No. That didn't work. Why can't I scale the blazing hot magma? Hello, Straswa. Alright, I guess I'm taking a dive. Brolina is a very brave character. Like, if I made that jump, there would be much screaming and profanity to go with it. I don't know if I'm getting the full game. Like, I like Subnautica, but I don't know if I like it enough to buy, like, another Subnautica after the first one. Yeah, kneecaps, ankles, shins. Like I said, much swearing would be involved. Yes, the water should be boiling. It's a video game. Let's not question it. On the upside, I've almost unlocked the entire map. On the downside, I'd really like to find more mining spots and get more Dragonite. Hey! Of course, it didn't give me Dragonite. I feel like the mining is so much more sparse. Like all the, like, in the past games, you'd have certain areas you could go to, and actually, like, just walk around. It'd be like 3 mining spots in one place. I'm not seeing that here. It seems like they made an effort to spread out the materials across the entire map instead of giving you just individual spots that you could find. Also, there's a blue smoky thing on the map. What's the blue smoky thing? Ah, well. And yeah, it's really nice. Like, the place looks really cool. Look for Dratini and level it up. I don't think it's that kind of cave. Monster fossil.
Doing great.
Okay, more accounting items. Oh well, I guess it's money, points, whatever currency. More wire bugs. Anything else around here I should get? Because I've only got 2 of these spiders left. And there's a bunch just down the cavern from me. Not seeing anything. Alright. It's definitely an interesting place. So I will have to explore more off stream. For now, let's go take out 2 more spiders and we'll go fight a real monster. Thoughts on Batman Beyond? Batman Beyond is amazing. Like, Batman Beyond was like one of the best, like, as an original concept goes for the animation, it's been really solid.
Here goes.
They keep talking about possibly making a movie for Batman Beyond and like getting Michael Keaton as in his current age to play Bruce Wayne, which I think would be brilliant. You know, the only thing I don't like about Batman, they went back and they did an extra episode of Batman Beyond as part of Justice League. And it was supposed to be the series finale. Like, it was supposed to be like, here's like the last, here's like the last big thing here's this big thing the Justice League did. And the last episode of Justice League was supposed to be like, here's this last really good thing the Justice League did. This is the big thing Batman did, and this is why Amanda Waller kind of did a face turn and started trying to create a new Batman, which is how Batman Beyond happened. And you get a lot of plot resolutions, you get a lot of threads connected, and the final scene in Justice League was supposed to be Terry flying past the blimp in the sky to mirror the very first scene of the original Batman animated series. So it's going to be one perfect little tie-up to the entirety of the animated DC universe. And then they bought another season. And so that got ruined. The Batman 2022. Are you sure you got that year right, Bradley? Thoughts on Spider-Man Unlimited? Awful. I hated Spider-Man Unlimited. They made Venom and Carnage like a comedy duo. They're just like two random jobbers. They were like just like goons. They're like Venom and Carnage are just goons. And that's so not Venom and Carnage. And they would never work together in a million years. Is this a good game? Yes. Nathan, it is very much a particular type of game for a particular like preference of play style. But if you're into it, yeah, it's really, really good. Like, I have a lot of fun with this one. Avengers Earth Mightiest Heroes. There's a good cartoon, Apollyon. That's a really good cartoon.
What do you need?
Can I make any new dual blades yet? I have, like, one thing of Dragonite. Anything? Okay, I actually can. Oh, there's affinity to this one. That's a good. Dual hatchets I can make now. They're up to 100.
No need to hurry. There's plenty of time.
See, I was being told at the time I needed to prepare a water weapon for the next boss monster, but at some point, my strategy in past Monster Hunter games was to basically have every element I wanted ready at all times. So eventually, I'm just going to have a ton. Oh my god, there's so many superhero cartoons being talked about in the chat right now. How they made the Green Goblin look like the Abomination in Spider-Man Unlimited. I mean, they did that in Ultimate Spider-Man as well, and not the cartoon, the actual. Will you be able to find this on the internet? Nathan, if you're asking me if there's a place to pirate the game, no. Buy it on the Switch. Thoughts on the 2004-2008 The Batman? I went back and watched that later on. I didn't watch it when it first came out, but it's not bad. I'll tell you the underrated one. The underrated one is Beware the Batman. CGI Batman done in the Bruce Timm style. They went out of their way to use a lot more obscure villains. The only mainstream villain they used was Two-Face. After that, they used like Magpie, Anarchy, Humpty Dumpty. A lot that they never got to really use. They went to do something different, and that was cool. And nobody watched it, so it got canceled before it was over. They didn't even get one season, which is unfortunate. Bruce Timm Green Lantern cartoon. A little dull, I found, but watchable. It's okay. I liked some of the things they did with their original characters. Razor, I think his name was. Like, his character growth was really good. Yeah, Professor Pig. Like, he's a character I never thought they'd actually use. But there he is. In Beware the Batman, he is... Who's Magpie? Magpie is basically, she's a burglar type villain. She's basically like who they can't, like when Catwoman started being more hero than villain, Magpie basically replaced her as our thief villain. Okay, so right now I've got these Desperados, but I can't upgrade them. I don't know what the next one is.
Bye. Oh, it's you.
Yeah, let me see what the... No, I didn't get any... Oh, of course I didn't get any new armor. Is wear a joggy head. Ooh. I mean, if I want to look like I'm in Cobra, it's definitely an option. It's a look.
Some hunters literally take hours. I'm used to waiting.
Why? Why would I ever go into battle with a big head? Ooh, very regal. Very royal. The Pteranodon armor is disgusting looking. Demon Slayer, kinda, Apollyon. I don't know. That armor is actually not terrible. It looks like, well, actually, okay, looking at it from behind, it gets worse. It looks like I'm covered in seaweed. Piston, yeah, I remember Livewire. They came up with her for the Superman cartoon, and she was popular enough to put in the comic books. Yeah, Livewire was awesome. Alright. I think I'm good with what I got for now. I don't want to grind out armor while I'm on stream. I actually want, like, I'll sit and do, I want to have, basically I want to have something to do when I'm offline. Because I'll keep playing this game, like, well past midnight, but I don't want to go past, like, 3 hours. At some point, I kind of just want to, like, sit back and relax and play, and that's when I do my grinding. Alright, what do you want? Yes, I found more subcamps. Those are missions I need to do.
See you later.
Yes. I found 2 of them in the lava.
Come back anytime.
Ash, yeah, there's a villain. Ink. There's a unique one. The Ink was basically their version of Clayface in a way. Batman Begins. I liked Batman Begins. I think it's a little weird to tie Ra's al Ghul so close to Batman's origin. Like that. That's a little bit eh. But beyond that, yeah, I like the movie. Let's see, does anyone here want anything yet? No? Is this just trimming to waste time? Apparently. Static Shock and Zeta Project Blu-ray. I thought they were doing something with Zeta Project soon. I thought they were getting something.
How are you today?
Alright. 2 more quests, 2 more armor spheres. What else? Ooh! They're awarding armor sphere pluses now. And all I have to do is gather bugs and weeds. Perfect. I'm gonna go hunt a large monster, so we'll do that one too. 2 quests in the flooded forest. Alright, we can do that. So who to fight? Who we fighting? So I can fight something familiar, like a Volvidon. Or we can try out some of the new ones. This one's gonna poison me a lot. It looks like the it looks like the evil version of the Cheshire Cat,
So
though
many
the
quests coming in.
E is
We're all
pretty
super
evil to
busy.
begin with.
Minoto hardly has any time for herself over at the hub.
Double Dealer doesn't suck. It's not a great toy, but it definitely doesn't suck. I think I wanna fight something new. Flooded Forest, Frost Islands. Do I have like... I think I have a thing that says to do something in the Flooded Forest. So let's take on one of those. Tobi Kadachi. Let's try it.
Be careful out there.
I need to have something... I need to have an emote with like Brolina's head or something for this game. Like if that's like... Because unfortunately level up doesn't work in this game because only the pets level up.
I've got lots of tasty snacks for you. The usual, huh?
Yeah.
Oh man, so good. You.
Alright. Oh, I only got Defender. Oh, it's probably the one I want the most out of those three. I need another food mission so I can upgrade that. Okay, and the rest is stuff I need. Blue Beetle or Question? I feel like Question would be really hard to do because they have to write so many mysteries to it. I mean, it'd be cool. Be different.
A flying shadow, stalking through the night. Silent as the wind, with eyes shining bright. Always craving blood, lightning running through its fur. When it swoops down on its prey, all becomes a blur.
Okay, it's an electric flying squirrel. It's an Emolga. Yeah, the introduction animations for the monsters in the new areas are really cool. They had them in other Monster Hunters, but they weren't nearly that dramatic. Steve Ditko created the question as a tame Mr. A. Not even sure who Mr. A is offhand. Mining! Oh geez, there's 3 giant monsters on the map. And most of them are in my way. In one episode where Ink gave that one guy half a dose of what gave her powers, and he ended up becoming a malformed abomination. Yeah, I remember that. Ink was messed up, man. There it is. Be careful. Ooh.
You're my best pal.
Oh. Oh, that wasn't good. Come to think of it, my armor might be vulnerable to electricity. I may not have checked. Oh! And I'm stunned, and I'm at the edge of a cliff. Oh! Oh! You overgrown Pikachu wannabe, come back here.
Let's go!
Nice!
I'm gonna take over. Okay?
Ooh, good. Good shot.
That was great! Trusty as ever.
Scale, give me something good. Help, no. I got a poison on him.
Oh no, you don't! Run, Whoopi!
At least the poison stuck with him, so he got some extra damage while I was chasing him. Oh! Oh!
Be careful!
Oh, he's gliding at me. He's gliding. Can I cut your tail? You seem like you have a you're very tail. Why do you hit like a dump truck? It doesn't help that I'm electric blighted, so that's one of the things. It's doing more damage to me. At least lays poison in on him. Poison's doing good. Oh, jeez. God, this static ferret is getting on my nerves. This is appropriate for everything it's doing to the electrical impulses in my system. Oh! Paralyzing roar. Oh!
Trusty as ever.
Oh! Get off of me! I'm gonna have to go into the potions to beat this thing. Like my streak of like no like standard potions is gonna come to an end. This guy is brutal. Oof.
I'm
Whoa.
almost done for.
Out of here, out of here, out of here. Gotta heal. Oh no, no! Okay, I gotta break out mega potions now. This thing hurts. Oh, now! Now you do that. Oh, great timing.
Yeah. Glad I have whetstones.
don't know, I might need that. Nope, he's tired. Ow, ow. Oh! Oh, it fires spines. Oh, I didn't know it had a range attack. Oh, and it's now it's enraged. Oh, I staggered it, but I can't knock it over. I need to knock it over so I can aggro the tail. Like that. Oh, great! Oh, great, that's what I wanted. I guess it is kind of what I wanted.
Okay, here goes nothing. We're done here.
Looks like I broke its mane. Oh, come on. It's weak and its tail hasn't broken. I really want to break its tail.
Let's go!
Ow. angry. Oh, oh, that was good. Good thing I thought that healed. Oh, oh. Oh no, I am shocked. I am stunned. I am right next to it. This is. Oh, that was so bad. Oh, that was so bad. Oh, that wasn't better. Ooh, I broke something on it. Over here.
Run, Whoopi!
Oh, it's eating. Right, that's what I needed. Well, that didn't work for you, did it? Yeesh. That thing is ferocious.
I'll take this. Thank you.
No, I only got scales on the carbs.
Run, Whoopi!
That feels like it could have been better. Did leave something over here. Oh, that was a great Rogi. Anything else to get?
Not a problem.
Nope, didn't leave anything else.
Yay, I did it!
That's another one where I feel like if I had enough fights with it, I would get really good. But there's so much to keep track of in that fight. Electrode. Broke his head. I did break a tail. Like when he's like in full power mode, it's hard to tell. We got 2 of the electrodes, only 1 tail, I think, yeah. Well, I know where I'm coming for in my electric weapons. All right, 1 more first-time fight down. Mesa, I love when they brought Jonah Hex in for Batman. Like, it made for such a weird episode, but it was a really cool look at a different character.
What do you need?
Yeah, do I need to... I really need to fight a Keizu to get those. Yep.
No need to hurry. There's plenty of time.
Pretty good all around, though. 100 attack, 12 thunder damage, 10% affinity. Okay, what about armor?
Forge and are upgrading.
How does your armor look? I feel like I should be in, like, the Water Tribe in Avatar in this outfit. That's the vibe I'm getting.
Come to me if you need new gear.
I mean, that thing hit like a freight train, but I don't feel like I, like, really needed, like, new armor to fight it. What else do I have on the mission list? Oh, got that. Got that. Two quests in Flooded Forest. I totally forgot to gather plants and bugs. I'm gonna find another big monster, so I might as well get that. And I've been riding monsters. It came in like a wrecking ball. Kinda. Am I excited for the new Shattered Glass line? Kinda. It depends on what they're only doing 5 figures. You know, they lead with Blur, which just seems like the only way they can like figure out how to reuse that Blur mold. Do you have an armor set bonus if you use all the parts? Yes, Nick. If you're equipping armor that all matches, you get bonuses. So, like, the game lets you mix and match, which there's some advantage to that in certain situations, but above all, you probably need to stick to just the normal stuff. Just make it match, you get stronger bonuses. Bradley, I wouldn't mind Shattered Glass Starscream, but they would probably reuse that Siege Seeker mold for, like, the 12th time, and I don't want that. I don't even want the Earthrise mold again. They've done that one a ton of times too. What about a helmet? Okay, Nick, are you like are you saying because Brolina's not wearing a helmet? Is that it?
Have a look.
Okay, Raging Whiteout, Barroth, Somnicanth, Rathian, Volvidon, Basarios. Okay, I still need to complete key quests. Don't need a helmet when you have that hard of a head. I still want to fight something new.
Just go take a stroll or even a nap. Don't forget to eat.
Okay, Nick. There's a particular reason for that, Kabu. So, check this out. If I can remember where it is. I am wearing a helmet. So because there is a character customizer in this game, Capcom actually had the forethought to give you the option of making your armor invisible. So you can have your armored look and have it all matching, but if you actually want the parts of your custom character to show through, you can have it mark it as invisible and it won't show up. So I am wearing a helmet. I'm getting the benefit of a fully matched set of equipment. I just get to see Brolina's lovely hair while I do it.
Bunny Dongo, I'll be here.
Oh yeah, I'm fighting the new thing. No. We want bonuses first. Why would I want to perform gestures at the table? Don't feel dumb, Nick. Like, it's not something you would normally think would be an option in a game. Normally armor is always invisible and it's just stats, like a Final Fantasy game, or armor is always required, like the old Monster Hunter games. I mean, Komori, the fro is Brolina. I can't not have the fro. Yeah, and afros have like a +10 damage protection. Like it's like you hit an afro with a hammer, it just springs off before it ever hits the skull. It's just fact.
Here's your favorites. I knew you were gonna say that. You. Yeah.
Okay, I got Deflector and Defender. Alright. Go with the pro. I didn't say it out loud, Phoenix, so I didn't quite get it. That's my fault.
A miraculous spring, clear as children's song. Deep runs its stream, elegant but strong. A lullaby is sung, soft sounds of seduction. Its dulcet tones inducing sleep and serpentine destruction.
Poet's good. Jeez. This one's gonna be tricky. Energy drink. That's what I needed to bring. Ooh, it's giving me screamer pods too. Nick, I don't have lightning weapons on me. If I had the forethought, yes. It's not like a Pokemon system though. Sometimes it's not obvious.
Nice. Doing great.
Oh, I've got two unknown. I've got two unknown here. So I actually don't know which one of those question marks is the thing I need.
Off to a good start.
I don't get how they run vertically, but I also don't question it. Because it does come in handy so much. Ooh, there's... No, there's a fish. There's a fish. Okay, let's see who's in 7. There's our prey.
Run, Whoopi!
Oh, as soon as I get here, she... Oh. Oh, it's a... It's a Barroth. Oh, no.
I'm gonna take over for a sec, okay? Goodbye.
All right.
Okay, here goes nothing.
Hey, this is starting off on a good note.
We're getting here. You're my best pal.
Scale, 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 scale. Barroth shell. So that was a good way to start this off. Ooh. Oh, there's a wide range on her hits. I called her her because it's like a screwed up mermaid. I've already broken the tail. I guess when you attack it with a winged saber-toothed tiger, that'll happen. But I am going to take a wild guess that what I really want to break is that frill. Oh, it eats like an otter.
Trusty as ever.
Oh, whoa, whoa, whoa.
This isn't good.
Oh! Oh.
Sweet.
Okay. I mean, I'm not gonna look a gift withering in the mouth.
I'm gonna take over for a sec, okay?
Hit him again.
That was great.
Oh. Stunning roar. me up with a clamp. Oh, and then it just stomped my skull in. Wait, did the sleep mermaid get put to sleep? Oh, poor you. Okay, the sleep Kamehamehas it's firing is a little bit frustrating, but so far it's not terrible. Broke the frill. Mine. Oh, it only dropped a tear. So I broke the tail, I broke the frill. I guess I'm gonna aim for legs if I want more breaks. Nope. Oh, I meant to whetstone on the way here. Oh!
I can do this.
Oh, I didn't mean to do that. It worked. I didn't fall asleep either. Oh yeah, the belly on a lot of these monsters is a soft spot. Oh, stop screaming. Oh! I'm completely underwater. I'm drowning. Oh, I don't know how I escaped that. I was just like just inside its reach. Oh. Nope. Oh, I couldn't get to it in time, and I'm out of energy. I only have the one energy drink. Oh, stop that sweeping sleep attack. Could someone have helped me out there? Could someone have, like, all you need to do is, like, whack me. And now I'm stunned and I'm still getting attacked.
Fight's almost over.
Okay, so, my animal companions nearly killed me.
Run, Whoopi.
on. It's almost down. Oh, I broke something else. And then it broke me. Oh, looks like I broke one of the claws. Or like one of the side pins. Yeah, I broke the left arm.
You're my best pal.
Right arm's still intact. Oh! It's poisoned again. There you go.
Here goes.
I'll be honest, like, I'm actually enjoying a bunch of these fights. Dust. Oh, that's... Okay. So I got 3 breaks on that fight. Hopefully that gets me a lot of good stuff. That's what I wanted. Bang.
Excuse me?
Something other than earth crystals would have been nice, but I'll take that. Gotta be honest, I'm doing better against a lot of these. Oh no, am I gonna make that? Yes, it's just a wyvern tier, but I didn't want to take a chance. Yeah, the stun lock sucks. Of course, it's supposed to. You're supposed to get good at avoiding it. All right, what all did I get? An extra scale, the fin, and a talon. So I don't think I got those just from the normal fight. More armor spheres. They just throw those at you in this game. Okay, good stuff, good stuff. Excellent. Whew. All right, so yeah. Ear itching.
Oh, hello.
Cool, cool. All right. I need to remember to set these. Two quests in the Frost Islands. I got plenty of those to do. I'm getting plenty of these too, so well, yeah, I don't have any jumbo bones, so that'll help.
Take care of yourself.
And we'll do my usual rounds just to see what new stuff I can do. Can I do anything new this way? Oh, those look brutal. Those look mean. Now they only do 80 damage. Like their attack is only 80, so I'm not gonna be doing that. Can I get a different mount besides a wolf? No, that's basically what you're stuck with. You can customize the wolf with different different ears, different tails, different fur patterns. So you know it's a wolf of your own flavor.
Take all the time you need.
Yeah, maybe I should have made these before I went into the fight, because that probably would have been a lot faster if I'd done that. God, there's so many trees now that I don't have. I have like little bits of them, and then Somnicant. Ooh, it's kind of a little bit Arabic. Well, I take that back. It's got a veil. Beyond that, it's a bit of an odd look. Yeah, you can get a red wolf.
Some hunters literally take hours. I'm used to waiting.
Oh, the hand sanitizer works for you, Kamori? Good. Yeah, the fingerprints are caused by the oil that gets on your fingers. So the alcohol in the hand sanitizer dries up all that oil. It's what I've been using for it's what I've been using to paint things. Just to make sure I don't screw up the finish. Yeah, the armor. The helm throws that armor off a little bit. I'm not thrilled with this armor. It's 22 defense. Yeah, like I hate to say it, but the dude was right. The Bishaten armor is probably the route I want to go if I'm going to do that at some point. Oh, I do have Jumbo Bone. Oh well. Now, I wouldn't want to fight Barroth with it because its ice resistance is -4. I become weak to ice. I become weak to ice and fire. How the hell does that work? Yeah, but I'm gonna do that off stream. I don't want to do that. I don't want to grind out armor on stream just because I want to keep going. I want to keep fighting. I want to keep getting into combat.
How about this weather,
I might make this the last fight though, because it's almost 1 a.m. here. I do have to get to bed at some point because I do have things to do tomorrow. Well, let's see.
Here's the quest list.
I still have 3 key quests to do before I can even unlock the next level. And it's all the key quests now are a horde of classics. We have the Basarios, the Volvidon, the Barroth, and the Rathian.
There's so many of them, I'd get confused too.
I feel like to finish off the stream, I have to fight the Rathian. It's going to be a little bit of a rougher fight because it's a Rathian. I need to make sure I have a full accompaniment of health potions and items. Let me top up those. And I have plenty of antidotes. I have 10 antidotes on me. I can't make any kind of dongo that you have to be up in 6 hours and you haven't slept. Jeez, I hope I haven't been the one keeping you up, Digital. Yeah, thanks for hanging out. Get to bed. Get better weapons first. I can't remember if Rathian has a weakness element or not. It's gonna be Nick, you're right. I do need a better weapon for this fight, but it's mainly because my current weapon loadout is poison based. In that sense, I actually need to change the weapons for my pets as well.
Hi, how may I help you? The usual, huh? Oh man, so good! Yeah!
Okay, I got Deflector and Polisher, which will help for sharpness, but I did not get Defender. That's the one I really wanted. Alright. Let's see what I can do for weaponry.
What? Are you foraging or upgrading?
Looks like the best I can get is 100 attack. I can do thunder damage and 10% affinity, so that's It's not bad. I don't have any weapons with slots yet. Slots are when armor combinations gets interesting. Yeah, I think so it looks like my best bet in all ranges is the Kadachi twin blades.
Gotcha.
Yep. Now, where are those? I want to see their tree. Okay, so I can't do anything else to upgrade or modify them yet. If I can do Bishaten tree on the dual blades, you recommend you do it. Well, I don't know. I'd have to look up what I have to do to get Bishaten's tree here. Because I'm not seeing it from my current loadout, which means I probably need to make stuff to do it.
Take good care of your gear.
Alright, let's see what... Yeah, I don't have it yet. Okay, so I need... Best attack power I can get right now is 90. I need Kadachi scrap for that. I should be able to get... Kadachi scrap. I'm gonna have to go farming, but we'll go ahead and do this. There's your new weapon. Yeah, and same thing. There's yours. Hello, Unicron. I've been okay. All right, so I've eaten, I've taken the quest, I've got antidotes, and everyone's got stronger thunder weapons. Cross fingers, hope for the best. It's been a long time since I've fought a Rathian. I can remember being really good at fighting Rathians. But can I remember how to fight a Rathian? We're about to find out.
Arid plains at night, flames billowing high.
Fire resistance. I needed fire resistance.
This is where she makes her realm. Best to not go nigh. Fire scorching the earth, lighting up the sky. When Her Highness sets her eyes on you, it's time to say goodbye.
Queen of the land, Rathian. Z-Bot, this is probably going to be my last one. I've been streaming over 3 hours so far, and it's almost 1 a.m. here. Ooh, flash bombs. Oh, right. Because she can get stunned on a flash bomb. But yeah, Z-Bot, I'm probably going to make this my last hunt of the night, just because I have other stuff I need to do before I go to bed, and I've got stuff to do in the morning, so I can't stay up all night. I'm hoping the next time I do one of these streams, it's not so freaking late, because I've had some weird work hours, which has kind of made this difficult. Oh, I need to... Oh, maybe I don't. Maybe I guess I finished that one. Never mind. But I decided to catch insect one. Okay. There you are. Here comes the roar. All right, we're fighting the classic. Ooh. Oh, I got a spike. Oh, there's the first one. Whoa. Severing Rathian's tail is so important in this fight.
Nice!
I'll try not to die, thank you. Ooh.
We're done here.
Scale.
Off to a good start.
I think I lost one of those drops. I remember I thought there were 4. Oh.
It's flying!
Oh.
Run, Whoopi!
So round 1, I think, only went well due to outside interference. Okay, it's just kind of chilling. Oh, I thought it was on the ground. Oh, yeah. Big Fin. Oh, I think I carved the wrong thing. I was like, wait, what fin? Oh, no, come on, I need to carve the tail. I need to carve the tail.
I'll take this.
I'll do it right in front of you. Oh. Come on. There we go. I just wanted to make sure I got it just in case it expired.
This is bad.
Oh no. Okay, the next break I want is its head. But you can see how, like, important that tail cut is. The attack of its stinger is now greatly reduced, and its tail swipe is ineffective. Yep, there's a horn break. Break the wings too, but we'll see if that actually happens or not.
Let's go after it! Yeah! Too blunt!
There we go. Alright, come on. Before it has a chance to eat or anything. Still got some Archdemon time. Oh. Oh, oh, I'm gonna die. Oh, good timing. Good timing to put it to sleep. Okay, if my Palico hadn't put it to sleep, I'd be dead. There's a wing gone. Oh. Did its other wing break? Yeah, both wings are broken. God. Oh. Oh.
Just as ever.
Okay, I'm okay. Oh, broke again. How do you like that? Good lord, I am... Oh! Oh! That last flurry absolutely ravaged it. Oh! That was good. That was good.
But I need this.
Any shinies from the break? I don't see any. Oh, well. Hey, TJ, just coming in to say I've been watching since I was in 3rd grade and now I'm in 2nd year university. Love your content. Keep it up. Thank you so much. Thank you so much for that. 3rd grade to 2nd year university. You have any idea how much that makes my back hurt?
Good job, buddy. Quest complete.
It's like I don't feel my age until I realize some of my viewers have been watching me literally their whole life. It's super cool. 2 wing talons, got the spike, got the shell, got the webbing. I got a lot of stuff off of this one. Well, at the very least, I still know how to fight a Rathian. Maybe not as clean as I normally do, but you know what? I'm happy with that performance. Your 31st birthday was back on the 10th. You already feel old? That's not old. 30's not old. I mean, these days, even in your 40s, you're not really old. And Fuego's only been around since 4th grade. Oh, yeah, that's better. It's better.
A special quest has been added.
Mace. Ugh. Anubis Ashes 50. Yeah, I wouldn't take you for that. See, I'm not. Oh, wait. There are special quests received after completing village quests that the guild uses to determine whether you're ready to increase your gathering hub quest level by 1 rank. You can take these tests if your hub quest level is below a certain number and your village quest level is 4 or more. Guildmaster Hojo will notify you when you've unlocked a hub quest level upon completing a special license test. If you raise your hub quest level beyond a certain point without completing a license test, the test will disappear.
Which quest would you like?
Oh! Is that all? An Aknosov and a Rathian. Oh, is that all? I know WNL was a long time ago, Mace. It's still real to me, damn it. Like, I don't worry so much about my physical age. I really don't. As long as you stay healthy and stay fit, you know, your age is kind of irrelevant. You know, I'm more worried that at my physical age, my mental age is still like 13. Like, I think that's a bigger concern. Those are the easy ones to complete.
I'll be here if you need me.
Now, Rathian armor, I remember I always went after Rathian armor because I liked how it looked. Let me see what... Oh! Now that I actually have Rathian parts, I can unlock Desperado 2, which I don't think it's going to help me out as much as it used to. I think as I get into the higher rank missions and the stronger monsters, I'm going to want to go for elemental advantage rather than just poisoning things for the extra ticks.
Are you foraging or upgrading?
Kadachi's still all the way down here. Okay, the Rathian armor does not look as good as it did in previous games. Oh no, no, oh god, what is with the steel Victorian dress? How in any realm is that good or practical? That looks so inconvenient. It also looks like it also looks like if I rode my Palamute, I'd kill it. Like my Palamute hits a bump and those front skirts just cut it in half like scissors. Yeah, we're not doing that. I'm not wearing that. Steel Cinderella.
See you later.
No, I'm gonna grind for different armor off camera, but for now, I think this is where we're gonna call it. It's past 1 a.m. here. I do have to get to bed at some point. I've got a few other things to wrap up before I go to sleep, so... And the numbers are starting to tick off anyway, so it's getting late for everybody. I'm calling it here, because I think that fight with Rathian's a good way to leave. So, thank you guys for tuning in. Thank you guys for hanging out, chatting, and coming to go slay some monsters with me. I love my Monster Hunter games. I'm really into this. I'm going to try and stream every chance I get, but don't be surprised if it's not mostly late at night. If not, maybe I do this. I'm hoping sometime, like, on a Thursday or something, I get enough quiet time to myself to just stream it all day. That would be fun. But until then, I hope I'll see you soon. Thanks for joining me.